Hopefully right now there is a Chick-fil-A background behind us. Have you ever been craving Chick-fil-A and you realize that it's a Sunday and you can't get it?
I think so.
Why are you turning away?
Because I can't.
Most of the time I'm craving Chick-fil-A on Sunday. And I know a lot of you can relate. So what are you gonna do to solve your dilemma if you are craving a Chick-fil-A sandwich but can't get to Chick-fil-A because they're not open? You're gonna make it yourself at home. And that's what I'm gonna show you how to do. Are you gonna help me?
I'll be in the shower.
Probably not. She'll be my taste tester. What we're gonna do is begin with these chicken fillets made by Just Bare. And what I like about Just Bare is that these fillets are not heavily breaded. So just like Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A lightly breads their chicken, and so does this company. Oh, and along with that, Millie's favorite hash browns. I made some good hash browns last night, and so hopefully they'll taste just as good. So that's what we're gonna have with our chicken sandwiches. All right, don't do that. All right. So I'm gonna get the hash browns started first. So I'm just gonna lightly spray a non-stick skillet with some non-stick cooking spray, and I'm just going to add my hash browns. I'm not gonna measure anything out. Millie just wanted me to make sure that not only do we have enough for tonight, but that we also have some for her to eat for breakfast. So, all right, that looks good. To the hash browns, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some onion. Y'all, I didn't measure, I just am adding in the amount that I prefer. Spatula, and just kind of stir all that around. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the heat to, I'm gonna start it on a medium to get them going. And with that, I'm gonna add in some salt and pepper to taste. Potatoes love salt, but I mean, be careful because you know, you can't get them too salty, but they love salt. So add several good pinches. Some pepper. All right, give that a good stir. Y'all, you may hear my stomach grumbling, growling. Y'all, I'm starving. Millie and I have been doing homework since she got home, and she wanted to get it all done before we ate, so here we are. All right, I'm gonna give this one more spritz with the non-stick cooking spray. And then just kind of let that sit there. I'm gonna cover it with a lid. This will help the potatoes cook faster, but it also will keep the moisture in so that they don't dry out, because dried hash browns do not taste good. All right, also I went ahead and sprayed my air fryer basket, and I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 fillets. And y'all, these are, you know, pretty decent sized fillets. They're about the size of Chick-fil-A. So, like I said, I sprayed the basket. Now I'm just gonna do a little spritz on top. So when I flip them, they shouldn't stick. I'm gonna put the chicken in my air fryer. And I apologize for the noise. I cannot turn this beeping off. There's no button or anything for me to do that with, so excuse the beeping while I get it set up. All right, so 360 degrees for 8 minutes on one side, and then we'll flip it for another 8 after that. Hash browns are making some noise, so I'm gonna go ahead and just stir them. Starting to get a little brown on the bottom. If they start browning too quickly before my chicken is done, I'm either going to turn them down or take them off the heat. I love the smell of onions when they are cooking and mixed with the potatoes. Deliciousness. All right, y'all, 8 minutes is up. So I'm going to flip these over. No stickage, yay. All right, 8 more minutes. All right, let's check on the hash browns. I think these are brown enough for us. So what I'm going to do is just turn down the heat so that they still cook. But I don't want them to like get super, super dark. I don't like crunchy hash browns. I like mine to be soft, like mushy like. I like mushy hash browns. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn it down to maybe medium low. Alright, just gonna keep cooking them until our chicken is done. Chicken has 7 more minutes. Now these hash browns are looking pretty done, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste them to see if they're ready, and if they are, I'm just gonna remove them from the eye. The chicken still has about 3 minutes left, so alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste these. Soft, they don't taste burnt, they're not crispy, they're perfect. These cooked for about 13 minutes. Most of that was on medium heat, and then I did turn it down to medium low. 7 minutes on medium, and then about 6 minutes on medium low. Ooh, that was good, y'all. All right, chicken's almost done. We are done. Ooh, that looks delicious. Look at that. Yum. All right. I'm gonna bring y'all over to where my plate is, and we're gonna fix us a plate. I'm gonna prepare my bun. Now, I'm just using the cheapest hamburger buns I could find because I'm all about saving some money as well as calories. But this is not a low-calorie food, so anyways. I hate trying to untwist these things. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter which way I go. That's Jimmy, my husband, the way he reties these things is ridiculous. I'm the kind of person that I sometimes just end up throwing these things away, and then I just spin it like this, tuck it under, and it's good to go. He hates when I do that, but I hate when he ties these things to where I can't figure out how to untie it. He does something weird with the bag when he's doing all that. All right, I digress. All right, now I do have my buns here sitting on a scale because if you've seen a good many of my videos, I am all about calories and how many calories I consume. I have a certain calorie limit that I try not to go over every day, and so that's why my food is on a scale right here. So if you're not watching your calories, don't listen to me. All right, I'm gonna add about 10 grams of this low-calorie Duke's mayo. I'm gonna add mayo to both sides of the bun. Okay. Spread that good. Now I like to use the lighter mayo because it's 50 less calories per tablespoon. Y'all, that's a huge chunk of calories right there. 50 less calories. And then plus I'm not even using a whole tablespoon, so it's even less. I can't remember how much it is, but a whole tablespoon is 15 grams. So I'm only using 10. All right, moving on. Now what I'm gonna do is, now this part is not Chick-fil-A, but I like to add Slap Your Mama to my chicken. And so I'm gonna sprinkle some of this. Slap Your Mama is just salt, pepper, garlic, and red pepper or cayenne pepper. So I'm just gonna sprinkle that on here. All right, now back to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna add some hamburger dill pickles. Try to let them drip off a little bit so that my bun does not become soggy. I'm just gonna put about 3 on there. Oh, I'm so excited, it's so good. All right, I'm gonna get my chicken out. All right, stick that on there. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna stick this back in here to keep it warm for her. All right, now, this is kind of like Chick-fil-A, kind of not. They do have spicy chicken sandwiches, as you know, so I'm gonna make mine a spicy chicken sandwich, but I'm gonna make mine spicy with my new favorite hot sauce. Y'all, this stuff is amazing. Frank's Red Hot with dill pickle. It tastes so good. And somebody today told me that it reminds them of if you've had the okra, the spicy okra, you know, the pickled okra that's spicy. That's what it reminded her of. And so I was like, yeah, you're right. So if you like the spicy pickled okra, you'll like this. I'm gonna do a few dashes. I don't like super spicy stuff, but I do like a little spice, a little kick. I'm so excited. Ooh, y'all, that looks delicious. And it looks just like Chick-fil-A. The only thing that I didn't do that Chick-fil-A would have done is buttered their bread, but y'all, who wants to add those extra calories on there? Not me. You could take some 0-calorie butter spray and put it on there if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and close it up. Oh, it's so good. And to that, I'm gonna go ahead and add my hash browns. I'm gonna add 100 grams worth. Oh, By using the non-stick cooking spray, I'm saving myself a ton of calories than I would have if I would have added butter or just oil to the pan. Now, when it comes to the 0-calorie spray, just because it says 0 calories does not technically mean it's 0 calories. I'm not going to get into all of that, but please just be mindful if you are watching your calories. Don't think you can go crazy with the spray. It's still oil, okay? All right, so there's my plate. It needs something. I'm gonna add something else to my plate and I'll be right back. I know what my plate needs. I found this at Aldi today, and it is the elote. I know I'm probably butchering that word, elote style corn. So Mexican style corn. It has, I do not have my glasses on. What did I do with my glasses? Oh, they're right beside me. Okay, I'm about to say right in front of me, maybe not. Okay. All right, fire roasted super sweet corn with cotija cheese. Is that how you say it? Monterey Jack cheese, and chili spice. That sounds delicious. And y'all, it's in the section that is like for a limited time only. So I bought 2 of these. Hopefully they're good and hopefully I didn't waste my money on the other packet. So I'm gonna stick this in the microwave. I should have done this a while back because it takes about 45 minutes, but if my food gets cold, it gets cold. That's okay. All right, I know it's gonna, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave for about 4 to 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes, not 45. Corn should be done. It's gonna be really hot. It said to put it in a microwave safe bowl, but I forgot. But thankfully, there was no mishaps. Okay. Feels done. Oh, don't spill. All right, here we go. Woo. Did I grab a big enough bowl? Yes. I hope it tastes good. Now, I love to make this kind of corn at home, but when I make it, I like to cook my corn in bacon grease, and then I will add mayo, Mexican chili powder, and then the cotija cheese. But I usually sprinkle the cotija cheese on top after, like, I put it in a bowl. And I use mine as a dip instead of just something that you eat as a side. I'm gonna give this a taste because I'm curious. If it's good, you've only got a limited time to go get it. If you hear the squealing or squeaking or whatever, it's my shoes. Okay. Mmm. 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 I feel like I'm about to start coughing. A little spicy there. Mmm. It almost has like a barbecue taste to it. I don't know how to describe it. You can definitely taste like it's almost like a taco seasoning. What kind of seasoning did it say? It just said spices, but it's almost like a taco seasoning, kind of like a taco barbecue seasoning. Chipotle? Is that the right term? Chipotle seasoning, kind of. Mmm, that's really good. Woo woo! I better go out and get some more before they all gone. All right, 100 grams, or 110 grams. Sorry, 110 grams. Well, there is dinner, and as soon as Millie hurries up, we will do the taste test. Millie, you done? Come on, girl, I'm hungry. Let me know, like, after you bite into it, if this would cure your Chick-fil-A craving. Okay. If you were craving Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. What do you think?
Kind of.
Kinda. So, would you say it's good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it doesn't taste like Chick-fil-A?
Your turn.
My turn. All right, Millie's right. This is not exactly going to taste like Chick-fil-A, but it should cure that craving and hold you over until Monday. So.
Monday?
Yeah.
What?
Remember, they're closed on Sunday. So
if
they can just eat this.
I'm like, Monday?
That'll cure their appetite for Chick-fil-A until Monday. All right. I know it's good, but I'll taste it again for you. Don't get too close. That's good. That bite actually did taste like Chick-fil-A. I'm not joking. Did you get a pickle with yours? Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was good. All right, y'all. We're going to enjoy our dinner, and we will see y'all later.
Bye.
This is for you, Jimmy.